Welcome to IceCaps TV. I'm Don Power with Kevin Clark from the St. John's IceCaps. Kevin, game day, first game of the Eastern Conference Final against the Norfolk Admirals. 1 versus 2. This is what a lot of people were anticipating throughout the year. Still a tough road to get here. How's the team feeling heading into tonight's game 1?
I think the boys are ready. I mean, good tough series against Wilkes-Barre. I mean, they play us real hard, and Norfolk's going to be the same, but it's going to be a lot different team on both sides. I mean, we were missing a lot of guys when we played here a little while ago, and so were they. So we anticipate a tough game tonight and hopefully get off to a good start.
What can you draw from the Game 7 win against Wilkes-Barre? Can you take anything from that for tonight's contest?
Yeah, you can see how the guys kind of just dug down deep, and where, you know, both teams had their backs against the wall, and obviously we had a little advantage being at home, but it was good to see the boys buy in, block shots, and sacrifice their bodies, and ultimately get the win.
Talk about the tough test that's going to be here tonight with Norfolk. They finished the season on a 28-game winning streak, first in the conference. What can you anticipate from tonight's game?
Well, we know they're going to be just like Wilkes-Barre. They play a hard system, and they got some big D that finish checks, and they got some good guys back there. Barbario's a top player for them, and they obviously have a lot of skill up front, and they got a lot of depth just like we do. So it's going to be we'll have to read off how it's going to play tonight, and kind of just go from there. But I think both teams are anticipating a hard fought and a long series.
Talk about your excitement level getting back into the lineup and playing tonight. How do you feel about all this great opportunity you have here tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it was exciting to get back into a game there and contribute a little bit. You know, it's tough watching from the stands, but I'm excited. It's just another game here, game 1, and just kind of draw on past experiences in playoffs and use that to my ability to help the boys tonight.
Anytime you get this far in the playoffs, you need a deep roster. You talked about the depth on both teams. Talk about how Keith can roll the 4 lines and 6D, and then we'll get to Eddie in a minute. But just talk about the depth that this team has and how that's really contributed to the success of this team so far in the playoffs.
It's been incredible. I mean, you look at all the 10 goal scorers we had, or guys that contributed all season long, and guys that are still even out of the lineup that had good seasons. So I think all the way through, even with our D core, we have 7-8 strong D, and that helps. I mean, injuries are going to happen in the playoffs and throughout the season. When you can have guys like that jump in, it makes everything else easier.
And lastly, Eddie Pasquale's been great all playoffs. Just talk a little bit about his play and the demeanor that he brings to the game.
Yeah, Eddie's he's been good. I mean, if any time you go deep into the playoffs, you need to have good goaltending, and he's been there since day one. He has that cool, calm stature to himself. I guess he kind of, when he's kicking, gives the boys confidence, and he just needs to keep playing the way he is, and I think we'll be okay.
All right, Kevin, thanks. Good luck tonight.
Thank you. Thanks, Don.
That's Kevin Clark of the St. John's IceCaps. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final starts tonight, 8:45 Newfoundland time, 8:15 in Labrador. Listen to Brian Rogers have the call at this website, and also 9:30 a.m. This is Newfoundland Labrador. For IceCaps TV, I'm Don Power.